Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to give you my full guide on bulking and cutting. In other words, I'm going to give you all the information you need to know if you want to lose or gain weight. The information I'm about to give you has helped me gain around 15 pounds in 8 months. I haven't been really bulking that much because I've been taking care of my mental health way more, but I really believe this is all the information you need to know if you want to lose or gain weight. Now, before we talk about bulking and cutting, we need to talk about something called tdee. Now, this term, it stands for total daily energy expenditure, and this is the amount of calories you burn every day. Depending on whether you're bulking or cutting, you're gonna need to hit above or below your tdee, or your maintenance calories. We're just going to call it maintenance calories. So you're probably wondering how to calculate your TDE. Well, there are a bunch of free calculators online that you can use. Just go on the internet and type TDE calculator. It should be like literally the first thing that pops up. And it's going to ask you to type like your statistics and stuff, your height, your weight, your activity level, and you're just going to type those in, and then it's going to give you your number. This number is going to be your maintenance calories. And the number you typed should be the amount of calories you have to eat to maintain your weight every day. So what I recommend, actually like a tip, I noticed that the TDE calculator, it can get like a really close number, but for a lot of people it's not always really accurate. So I'm going to give you a couple steps to get the most accurate number as possible. So step 1. This is a 1-week process, by the way. So step 1, you want to choose a time of day that you want to check your weight. So we're going to call this day 1. Day 1, choose a time of day you want to check your weight. I recommend that you check your weight in the morning after you use the restroom, because this is probably when your weight's the lowest and the most like accurate. So step 2, if you choose to check your weight in the morning, you want to be consistent. So we're going to be checking our weight on day 1 and day 7. So you want to be consistent. If you choose to check your weight in the morning, after the bathroom, do the same thing on day 7. If you choose to check your weight in the afternoon on day 1, do the same on day 7. So yeah, once you get your weight on day 1, write it down. Write down your weight, and yeah, just keep that. You want to keep that weight on day 1. So the number you got from the TDE calculator or your maintenance calories, this is the number you're going to have to hit every day. Because we want to check if this is actually your maintenance calories. So from day 1 to day 7, hit that number every day, the maintenance calories. Say, for example, if I got 2,000 calories from the calculator, that's the number I'm going to be eating every day. And when day 7 hits, you want to check your weight again, remember, at the same time. So if I choose to check my weight in the morning on day 1, I want to do the same on day 7. And you want to compare your weight from day 7 to day 1. If your weight's the same, then that's how you know you hit your maintenance calories. If your weight's less, then you probably ate below your maintenance calories, and you're going to need to increase. And if your weight went up, then you probably went above your maintenance calories, so you're going to need to decrease calories. And by the way, if you didn't get your weight right the first week, it's all right. I recommend either increasing or decreasing by no more than 200 calories. You're probably really close anyway. Don't go too extreme. So just 100 or 200 calories. But if you, or once you got your correct TDEE, you're gonna wanna bulk or cut depending on which one you need to do. First, I'm gonna explain bulking. So bulking is basically being in the state of a calorie surplus or hitting or eating above your maintenance calories. So yeah, basically, if my maintenance calories were 2,000 calories, I would need to hit or eat above that every day. And the recommended weight gain every week is half a pound to a pound. Anything more than that, you'd probably gain a little bit more fat, and you probably wouldn't want that. So to gain this much amount of weight, you want to eat around 200 to 500 calories above your maintenance. So if I had a 2,000 calorie maintenance, I would want to be eating 2,200 to 2,500 calories every day to be gaining weight. And that's basically bulking or being in a calorie surplus. Now we're going to be talking about cutting, or another word, being in a calorie deficit. And this is when you hit below your maintenance calories to gain weight. The recommended amount of weight loss per week is 1 to 2 pounds. And it's said that anything more than that can cause like health issues. I'm not like a medical professional, so I'm not really going to go into detail. But to lose this amount of weight, you're going to want to be eating 500 to 1,000 calories below your maintenance. So if I had a 2,000 calorie maintenance, I want to be hitting 1,500 to 1,000 calories every day to be losing weight. And a couple of tips, if you want to count your calories, if you want to be accurate and count your calories, I recommend using a calorie counting calculator. Just search it up on the App Store. The one I use is called MyFitnessPal. It's free on the App Store. I also use a food scale. That's if you want to get super accurate. You can use a food scale to measure your food and then log it into the calculator. And yeah, you just do the whole process I mentioned. And I think this is basically all the information you need to gain weight. Obviously, you still want to be going to the gym 3 times a week, which I didn't mention. But yeah, still do your resistance training while eating in the calorie surplus or deficit to be building that muscle. And yeah, let me know if this video was helpful to you guys. Let me know if I missed out on anything. I think I covered basically everything you need to know about getting and losing weight. And let me know if you guys have any questions. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace.